If you think starting YouTube in 2022 is a bad idea or you're too late, then I need you to listen to today's video. So as you probably know, there is a convoluted question out there which is unveiling each and every single year, and that's the question: is YouTube too saturated to even start? And this was being asked all the way back in 2010 when YouTube was still very new. The question was still being asked each and every single year: is it too late or too saturated to start YouTube? And my primary answer is no, but let me explain to you why. As you may know, YouTube is a gigantic platform and it is growing each and every single year. So therefore, you do have more competition. This is a fact, because we have more and more people coming in with more expensive equipment, more different types of YouTube channels. Then you got things like YouTube automation, where you can outsource all your content. More on that in another video. But as you can definitely tell, the competition is getting greater and greater. Therefore, your opportunities to actually get into YouTube is becoming lower and lower, no matter what you do, because there's higher competition. But how do you counteract this? The only way that I can think of is to counteract this in a good manner is, instead of asking the question, is YouTube too saturated, the question should be, why don't I start YouTube today for a better tomorrow and to prevent my competition from getting ahead of me? Now, your competition is literally anybody within your niche. So if you're doing videos on YouTube, how to go on YouTube, such as this niche right here, I have competition coming up each and every single day who want to compete with me. I am having people who are making videos every single day. That also beats me. But you know the people I am beating, which is the people who are constantly asking the question, is it too late to start YouTube? Because they keep pushing that thing that they actually want to do. They keep pushing it back with the excuse, is YouTube too late to start? Now this is honestly a question that is more of an excuse instead of a general question. I know friends that have said the same thing for years, like, oh my god, I should go do this, when I'm like, cool, why don't you go do it? Oh, maybe it's not the correct time, or maybe I'm too late. I'm like, well, if you want to start that particular business, then why don't you go do that business? Your heart and your soul into that business, whether it be YouTube, teaching people, coaching, anything like that. Then, after you put in your full effort, see if there's any traction. And if you found traction, then you've overcome your question of, is this particular thing too saturated? Now, I highly advise you, if you have been asking yourself the question for months or even years now, is YouTube too saturated to start? Honestly, just start. You'll forgive yourself within a week as long as you start uploading content. So today or tomorrow or whenever you watch this video, literally grab your camera, or if you don't have a camera, just go and grab your iPhone and start making a video on whatever it needs to be. Don't worry about niches, just start creating content, and naturally you will begin to know what your niche is, because you will start to enjoy talking about one particular topic. Therefore, now you know what your niche is because you've tried 5 other niches, and now you know what your audience likes, which is this one niche. Therefore, you now have a target instead of focusing on 5 other things. To conclude this video, go and start, get a phone or a camera, hit record your video, upload it, see what happens. Do this 33 times, see if you like it, then conclude your answer from there. Is YouTube too saturated? My answer, just start. If you have not already, remember to like today's video as well as subscribe to the channel and click on screen for another video, and we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to sign up to our email list for the YouTube program which is coming in the future. Thank you for watching, have a good day, start creating content.